again. Hello, if anybody's on there. Just wait till someone comments, otherwise I'm going to be talking to myself as always. I have my cards ready for our live connections. If anyone's there, put a little thumb up, put a little heart, show that you're with me. Wouldn't it be awful if I had nobody? I say this every week, I really do, and I had 1.1 thousand views. I don't know how they work, views, comments, I have no clue how it works, but hi Robin, my first today. Jackie, hello. And Lydia. Lydia has to watch because Lydia, as my psychic secretary, is here. Hi Sue. Hi Steve. That's it. It's just us this week, which is really cool. Sargia, hello my darling. Thank you for joining me. And Oliver. Oh, thank you my darling. Right, Lydia, you've got to say hello. There she is. She's writing all the comments and the questions down. I am well, yeah, actually I'm okay. I've been doing my Ouija boards today. Shall I go get my little one I've done? Hold on. There we go. I've started the first layer. There. It's all backwards, isn't it, for you lot? Another bit of wood that Chris found down at the marsh, floating in the Medway. Making it into a little Ouija board. So this one's a bit smaller for us when we ghost hunt. So a bit more practical to take up and down those stairs and into the cellars and up the attics and wherever we go. Because my one's really quite hefty, isn't it? I would love one if you did. What, you want a real wooden one? You want one like my one rather than the one that you buy at the shops? See what we can do for you, my darling. They are fun. Chris knocks them up in, what, 20 minutes, and then it takes me all day to do the lettering and everything. And then you have to re-varnish it over and over again, and then letter in and re-varnish again. But yeah, we'll get you another piece of wood. Hi, Jan. Steve, if you got lists, I do, but those people on my list haven't joined us. So, oh, hi, Martin. Martin says hi, Lydia too. Have I got somebody that's on my list already on there?
She hasn't asked a question.
Okay.
No, just him.
Right, okay.
Oh, hi Martin.
Lydia's saying hi back.
And hi Jan.
And hi Jan. And Jane, hi. Jane, you wanted a card, didn't you? It was Jane that said she wanted a card. Put a little thumb up if it was you that wanted, because I've done you before, haven't I? It's so difficult when you're live, trying to kind of keep everybody happy. And I know that I'm like, oh God, I can't fit everybody in the time frame. But I'm going to do, if I'm... He's dead lonely and do they sleep? Hi Janet, hi. And Jackie wants a card as well. And subject, I think we'll be doing cards tonight. I think this is, hi Lily, hello. I think we're going to be doing cards. So, and Nicola wants a card. Right, Lydia's writing all these down. Hi Lorraine. You could do your own cards, you cheeky moon. And Rachel, hi. Right, okay, let's start. Steve, I think I'm with Steve first. Steve, I think I have a connection with you first. I'm going to shuffle the cards. See what comes out for you. Okay. Jen wants a card. Hi, Purdy. Oh, hi, Kelly. Thank you for joining us. I was going to say, I must show Kelly the Ouija board. Kelly, I've done my first layer. It's a new one. It's a lot smaller, as you can see, than my one I normally cut around. So we can take that one ghost hunting with us as well. Right, let's Steve. Steve, first thing I'm being taken to somebody's knee. I don't think it's your knee, but someone's got a knee. Someone's bashed their knee, cut their knee. Denny. Hi, Robin, I'm rubbing my knee for some reason, Steve, so there's a knee thing going on. I'm not sure if I've got a connection coming this way or if it's connecting with you at the moment. Bear with me on that one. Well, I have to apologise if anyone's watching on here for me. Oh, hi Brendan, from last week, because it did get rather rude. I have to put this disclaimer out. If I upset anyone or I offend anyone, tough, you shouldn't have come on live. That's me apologising. You're fair game to me if you're on there and you ask for cards and readings. Not very ethical, but hey, you joined. Right, Steve, nothing's coming out. Why am I being connected to you? Let's try my other pack. Steve. Here we go. Playfulness. Right, first thing you've got is playfulness. I want to find out why. If you're the big joker or you're having a laugh at the moment, you'll get playfulness up. And exhaustion. Okay, right. For people that I teach cards and everything, most cards mean 2 or 3 different meanings. You don't mind a rude reading on it right now. Some of them are so bad, aren't they? Oh, visual. Right, okay, Steve, back to you. Right, okay. Most of my cards have 2 or 3 meanings, and as my husband, he's an accountant, he worked out with one of my 21 card readings that I generally do, there's 1.6 million variations in that reading. So you can't learn cards from a book. If anybody says that you can't, you can't. There's techniques in learning them. Now, so first of all, Steve, you've got playfulness come up. On its own, that would mean joker, playfulness, having fun, etc. As soon as the second card comes up, it changed the meaning of the first one. Now you've got exhaustion. That comes across, then it plays down the playfulness. It tells me that you're exhausted and tired of always having to lighten the mood, make a joke, and be the fun guy. Alright, now let's see where else we get with you, Steve. I'm still back to this knee. Has Steve made any comments about the knee at all?
He says, yes, I understand that.
You do? Okay, then I can move on from that. I'm also getting, right, Steve, with you also, I'm getting really, really hot, so I don't know if you have, I don't know if you have hot flushes. Women do, I don't know about men. But okay. Steve, if you get hot flushes, my darling, then you should start taking the pills. Right, no, I'm getting kind of hot, so this is raising temperature for some reason. I'm just trying, the reason I go quiet and I look into space is not because I'm stupid, it's because sometimes I have to listen to who's coming through. This is purely, right, hot. I'm getting hot sweats, hot flushes, as if it's not hormonal. I get cross on hormones, so this is body temperature, so this is being overheated, too hot for some reason. I think I'm going back to, hi Craig, my darling. I'm coming back to you again, Steve, so I don't know whether you can control your temperature at the moment or you can't, or I think it's just too hot and sweaty. I don't know what it is, but I'm being shown my temperature raising as well. It's going rude already. No, it's not. Okay. Right, Steve, let's keep going with you. I think you've also got a parking issue going on. I'm seeing 2 cars trying to get into a space, so I don't know whether you can't park or you're crap at parking or something, or there's someone nicking a space in some way. Again, if you can understand this, just put the comment on there or a thumbs up, because Lydia will let me know if I'm way off or if I'm right. But I'm getting like 2 cars. Someone's nicked your space, or you can't park. That's what I say about men drivers, I can't park. Yeah, there's cars, 2 cars trying to go in. I don't know if it's the lack of space, you can't get into space. I'm really slow on there is someone trying to connect through, and I don't know who this is at the moment, unless you've got some parking angels. It's parking, there's cars going into space. Parking is a problem. Okay, I have not connected to who's giving me this information, but I do know there's spirit around trying to give this information to you, Steve. I think it's someone to your side. So this is where you get cousin, sibling, friend, colleague. I've got someone who's passed over to your side on this, Steve. It's trying to give me information. have. I don't think it's a relative. I think it's either a friend, a colleague, work colleague, school friend. I don't know where I've got a friend here, and they're kind of giving me these jokes with you that this is all girly. Coming across as if this is all a bit girly for you. Or someone teases you that you're this way inclined, or anything that's all a bit too girly, or you're being too girly. You don't want to come out of the closet or anything, do you, Steve? I don't know what he's trying to say. It's a he, what he's trying to say. So you've got some friend, I don't know whether it's a cousin, friend, colleague, someone to the side here. If you can connect with any of this, can you put thumb? Do you know what? It's not one little heart or one little thummy thing going up today. Where have you all gone? Steve, can you still hear me? Have I frightened you away? I hope not. This guy is trying to talk to me. Not that I know of. Right, okay. I have this, it's a he, definitely he, because it's made me say he. To your side. To your side. Someone to your side. That's what I'm hearing, someone to your side. This is the person coming through with the information. Okay, Steve, you don't know what. Just not connecting with this guy. I don't know who it is. I can honestly say I have no clue at the moment, Steve. I really apologise on this. I might have to come back to you. What I'm going to do is ask them. So, someone's mouthy? Someone's being mouthy? I'm not seeing it as actual mouth, but someone's being really mouthy, and I don't think he's meaning me. I hope he's not meaning me. Hi Sandra. Steve, I'm going to have to leave this guy because he's not, could be a cousin. Okay, did you have some mouthy cousin? Did you used to joke and laugh around a lot together? I get the feeling this is like when you're mouthy and you're cocky and that kind of thing. So I'm talking about someone who you were like this with. I don't know if someone died 5 years ago. I've got a time frame of 5, so this is 5 years old. 5 years ago. The 5 is a time frame. You did. So you were cocky together. Right, okay. Other than that, I can't connect through too much with this guy. He passed 2 years ago. Right, there's a 5 connection as well here. So I don't know if he's talking about when you were 5. 5, it's time frame 5. He was a bit of a jerk. Would he admit to being a bit of a jerk? Is that the right word? Jerk. He said, okay, it could be ruder, but I think he's calmed it down to jerk. Oh, I don't know whether he got into fights at all as well, because I've got that. Someone's hitting someone in the jaw. So I don't know if he's jerking around and he actually hurt someone jerking around. So if you two had a little Barney when you were kids growing up or something, and he actually went thumb and it actually hurt, I'm getting this impression that it was like he did actually connect and he would joke around. Right, okay, do you remember, did he hit you or did you hit him in joking, but it actually hurt? That's what I'm getting. I'm also seeing, okay, I don't know what the dribbling is. I don't know if there's a party game that you do or something where you have to drink and you dribble all the drink down you. I'm kind of seeing it as not being able to take a drink and the drink is like, you know, you slurp. Not being old, but like if you're having a laugh and you're drunk and that, but you've got to drink a drink and the drink spills everywhere. So I don't quite know what the drinking game is. It does sound a lot of fun. If you could let me know the rules, I'd love to have a go. He had a few fights in his time. Right, it's also as if he was jerking around and he's hit someone and he hadn't meant to hurt them, and he had. I don't think it's more than that. But this drink, I've got drink coming down. Spilling drink all down yourself. It's really bizarre what I'm being shown. He's not letting me pick any cards for you. I'm not getting anything else. He's not giving me dates. He's not giving me how he died. He's not giving me a name. Wow. So he doesn't believe in all this. Not sure you're on the game. Not sure on the game. I thought you said not sure you're on the game. Not sure of the game. Okay. Right. Okay. He's kind of. I think he was sceptical in this in some way. He's kind of testing me. There's a Lynn connected around you two as well. I'm hearing Lynn. I'm going to leave him there because he's really not coming forward into my energy. He's back there shouting at me. Well, not shouting at me. It's not how it works, but I know when they get angry or they get kind of jokey in some way. Because when they come into my energy, the hair on my right arm goes, and he hasn't come through to me. So I'm going to leave him there. He had his chance. Bear with me on that one. Yes, that would be him, or the skeptic. Right, okay. I can't even pass you, he loves you, or anything like that on there, because there was no emotion coming through, so you probably don't. I don't know. There was no emotion, so I can't give any information of that way to you. It's just the fact that he was giving me this stuff of memory link. Right, let's go to my next one. So I've got Nicola Martin. Right, can we have, I've got Nicola here, Nicola Martin, backwards, you're next. Can I have some more hearts and thumbs up? Because as I say every week, we're all on lockdown, well those of us should be on lockdown, should be at home, and it's a way of us all connecting in spirit and connecting with these things. Thank you, which is nice, because then you can all chat. I don't mind you all going on here, commenting and chatting to each other. Find out where each other live. It'd be nice if you could put down, thank you my darling Steve for joining me as well. I haven't left you, it's just if he comes back I will give you some more. Find out where everybody comes from, and then you might be close, and then after this you can all get together and just slag me off or do whatever you want then. I don't mind. Me and Lydia watched a video the other day, didn't we, of some psychic. Oh, we haven't laughed so much in our life. It's awful, isn't it? Oh, it was just so bad. It really was so bad, but it really was quite funny. So yeah, I don't mind you sort of laughing at me either. That's all right. I've been in the game long enough to cope with this. Hi, Danny. Right, I'm concentrating on Nicola. Nicola, first thing I've got is throat. I don't know if you've got a sore throat, tonsils gone up in some way. I've got a throat or a slit throat here. I've got something going on here. I don't think anyone is going to be up in the Outer Hebrides with you, Jan. You'll be alone up there, isolated. We put you up there for a reason. Nicola, I'm being drawn back to the throat here, and I think it's physical, not it's not one of these symbolic things where you need to say something. I think there is a throat issue going on somewhere. And again, I don't know whether it's glands, tonsils, or whatever that's going on. Right, let's get some cards for you, my darling. Chat amongst each other while I'm focusing in on Nicola. Let's put that there. Right, why do I have to put her card there? Everything I do, again, it's Spirit's way of making me do things, and I've just put Nicola, I've just put you out in front. This is what it is. Hi Lucy, my darling. Nicola, you need to come forward. You need to come out of the shadows in some way. I need to put you forward, push you forward. You need to be pushed for something. I don't know whether it's a career move, job move in some way, but you need pushing out there. Someone needs to give you a good kick up the backside, my darling. It is. You need to be out there. You need to be pushed. Let's see what we can get with you in your cards. Oh, here we go. Right. Okay, I've got the packing bags card and go. So you need to love. You need to leave someone somewhere. So whether it's a job you need to leave in some way, pack your bags and go. You need to step up and step out. Pack your bags and go. You need to push you forward. What are they trying to say? Okay, I don't have a relative with you at all, Nicola. This is just what Spirit is giving me at the moment. I've got bitchiness and gossip around you. Okay, it's my bitchy card. So bitchiness, gossip, people saying not nice things. I'm not saying you're involved in it, you just need to be aware of it. And they are basically saying that you have to pack your bags and go. Step up to the mark, don't be afraid to step forward. What else am I getting for you, Nicola? Can I get any advice for Nicola, could we please? Right, okay, there's another one. Right, I'm also getting there's an uphill struggle for you, Nicola. It's as if everything is hard work. I know everything's hard work for everyone at the moment, but I'm just getting like it's hard work for you. Everything is a struggle, but I've been given the love, joy and happiness card. That does a wait for you. It's waiting there for you, but you don't believe it's there. I'm being told that you just really have to gamble and go for it. But you need to be pushed. You need someone to push you though. You're not the sort of person to go forward and do it yourself. You kind of hesitate. And they're kind of telling me that someone needs to pick you up, dust you down and get you out there, girl. More than capable. I'm hearing that you're more than capable. Not many cards are coming out tonight either. This is really bizarre. What's fizzy virus? Well, that's Jan obviously making comments about the fizzy virus. Right, Nicola, what else have I got for you? Okay, I've also got, Nicola, that I had 3 cards come up and they basically say that negative times that you've been through and everything, it will only get better. It can only get better. With the love, joy and happiness cards at the end, that to me, the ending is really fine. You really need to pick yourself up, dust yourself down and get pushed out, push further. You don't need the bitchiness and the gossip and the words. I don't know what job you do, I don't know what you're in, but it's as if you need to leave, move on. What else have we got here? Attainment and dreams come true. Right, there's obviously something you're wishing to do. I've got the attainment card and the dreams come true. Nicola, it is out there for you. Whatever you are trying to think of deciding to do at the moment, okay, you need to do it. You really do. You've got some lovely, lovely cards here, but it's as if someone needs to kick you to get you started. I'll leave you with that because I'm not getting more than the fact that you need to get off your backside and make changes. Pack your bags and go from somewhere to go forward. Right, okay. Who's next? Oh, look, because there's so many people on, I'm going to show you Lydia again. Right, there's Lydia. Okay. Hi. She's got a notepad, pen, she's taking all my stickies down, and my comments and messages, because I can't concentrate and do them and read them at the same time, and I miss you all. So if I haven't said hello, hello. And if I haven't said hello because I've missed you, it's because I don't want to say hello, that's the other reason. Right, Sam. Samantha Farrow. Hi Sam. Some of you I know, some of you I don't. Some of you know me. Some of you I forget who you are, so many people. The GHT crew. Thank you for coming on board. Some of these names I have read for, some are friends, some are lovely, some of you need therapy. But Sam is one I haven't, God, when's the last time I saw you, Sam? Put a little thingy out, because God, it must have been years ago. Let's see what I can get for you, my darling. Okay. See, this is where it gets rude. Oh God, how do I say these things without people going rude? It's you lot, you're a bad influence on me. Hi Barbara. Right, Sam, I just need to say, you've got problems with your bush. Bushes. Right, okay. I don't know if you've got tree problems, bush problems, branches coming over or something. I don't quite know how to go with this, but I heard you have a bush problem. Sam, just do a little a yes or a no if you haven't, but it's as if there's bushes in the way. Can you just you understand this, my darling. Sam, just link it. I need to link in with you, my darling. So if you've got these issues, there's bushes that needs cutting back. So I don't know if someone's been scratched by bushes or something. Someone has just been, I think someone's scratched themselves or allergic to them. I think it's a bit of a bigger problem than just you need your bush sorting.
See Jan's comment.
What are you commenting, Jan? She's Samantha, are you still there? I need to link with you, my darling, to get this link stronger because my links are very, very weak today. You cut your bush back last week. This is going downhill really fast, isn't it? Least week, yeah. Last week, okay. It's as if I'm being shown, being scratched by it. Samantha, if you're there, can you please give me a little thumbs up? I need a link with you because I need to connect with you. As I say, I hate doing these live things because when I do card readings one-to-one, I've got your energy. I've got your relatives that come through my front door. I don't make them a cup of tea, obviously, because they're dead dudes, but, you know, it's great having them come through at the same time. You need to cut yours. Everyone's going to be cutting their bushes now, aren't they? Right, Sam, I need a little thumbs up from you, otherwise I'm going to have to move on. I know, I just need that connection with you. You can say no. Anybody on here can say no. I don't mind if you don't understand it. Need to sort out mine. Yeah, I don't mind people saying no, they don't understand anything. I just need your link somehow. And Samantha, if you're still there, have you gone? Have you gone to make a cup, or was I that boring? I think I was boring. I'm going to have to leave Sam. I'm going to have to leave Sam and her bush for another day. I know, I don't know how far my time skip is on this. I think it's only about 30 seconds, or isn't it?
That's a shame because she said she really needed one.
Alright, oh Sam, I'll need to connect with you, honey, and if I can't, I'm going to have to leave you. I'm going to have to leave Sam. There's so many other people in. Right, pick one. Who's next? Pick another. Jackie McGee. Right. Yeah, you can leave all those in the list. But Jackie McGee, I'm going to do you next, my darling. Okay, let's see if we have a card or a connection. If you want to think of people that you want to come through to me, please just start thinking of them now. Ask them to come to Halling. Come into my conservatory, doors open. Right. First thing I've got for you, Jackie, is I've got my good health and strength card. So if you're worried about your health or someone's health, it's a really good card to come out because it's my good health and strength card. Let's see what else comes with it. Oh, that came straight out. Okay, golden opportunity. So golden opportunity for good health. Hi, Brian. Okay. Wow. Silence. I'm being taken here to silence in some ways. So this is needing quiet, needing silence. Okay. Ooh. Right. You know when I say on here, don't come on if if it's live and you don't want people to say. Right. The other things that have fallen out for you, Jackie, is I've got my pregnancy card. See, I've got a negative card come out with it. Oh no, Jackie, have you got twins in the family? Is anyone having twins? Can you just confirm yes or no if there's twins to come, twins in the family? There's a twin connection. Or unless two people have got pregnant, that have babies on the same day, two people in the family or something. I've got double pregnancy going on, so that to me is my twins or two people in the family. My hearts have stopped, my little thumbs have stopped, and I need more comments from the people. Right, pregnancy. Okay, the reason is, and I'll tell you why on this one, Jackie. Right, my pregnancy card fell out. My mother's pregnancies, everything to do with that. Now, this card here is my unethical dealings, like if you don't pay your taxes, you do drugs and all this sort of thing, lie, spies and dodgy dealings. But it used to be, don't laugh, my old pregnancy card. That's why I hesitated, because you had a negative card out and suddenly I heard old. So twins, it tells me 2 pregnancies. Okay, so that's my twins. Twin connection, yes, extended family. Right, okay. Then someone is trying to connect with you, with the extended family somehow. You have an auntie that's crossed over, because I'm hearing auntie, called auntie, not aunt. So this is someone obviously when you were a lot younger in some way, because normally when you get old you kind of call them aunt. This is auntie. There's also a B name around this connection as well, because I'm getting capital B given to me. So this is this is Salvation Army connection somehow as well, because I'm hearing brass bands and seeing red coats. It's my Salvation Army. Can they still go in the Salvation Army?
I think so.
That'd be nice. Why aren't they key workers? Because they do lots of good things, don't they, with hospitals and missing dudes, don't they? If people go missing, you get Salvation Army. Right, I'm also, my nose is tingling here, so I don't know whether I've got hay fever going on. It's not my asthma, this is more like sneezing, hay fever, it's itchy. I've got polyps up there, I don't know. Yeah, I'm being shown a capital B again, so this is definitely right. The B could also be a place name, because if it comes shaded, that to me could mean a place name. So it's where they were born or died, nothing in between. It's normally one of those, so it's a capital B. Oh, itchy! It's not. You get itchy nose then, because I'm getting real tickly nose. You know, if you want to constantly go like this. Right, the B name I think I'm being given is a place, you know, like if it was Birmingham, Borough something, Birchington, any of those. Buckley. Where's Buckley? Anyone know where Buckley is? Is that, can you confirm, is that where you are, or if it's this auntie? You don't give me names, do not give me any more details, just answer my question yes or no. If it's where your auntie was born or died. Oh, it's in North Wales. Ah. Dad's side. Right, I need it to come a bit closer for some reason. There's going to be twins again. There's going to be twins again. Twins and family. Someone's getting headaches. I'm getting like a heavy head at the moment, so this is like headache to me. Headache. And the headaches I'm seeing is as if you can't lay down. You know, like when you lay down, your head thumps more. It's like a thumping one. So this is no twins on dad's. Right, I'm being told there's going to be twins again. So if it's your mum's side, then fine, but there's going to be twins again. I'm just being told. Now, this person is showing me when you lay down, it's thump, thump, thump. So this is a headache that doesn't improve when you lay. But I'm not seeing it's migraine. My migraines are this way, but I'm seeing it here. I don't know why I'm getting thump, thump, thump on my head. Not sure what that's about. Do you know that everybody tonight is not coming through with the energy for some reason? They're just like standing back at. I know they like it in my garden, but they need to sort of come into the conservatory a little bit. God, the energy is really quite low. I'm sure I have to be totally honest, and I'm really honest on here, and it's the way I work. If I don't get connections, I will say I don't get connections. You can't make this sort of stuff up. You really can't. But it's up to them to come nearer to me. You need to think more. I'm trying to say. I'm being shown also, Jackie, that there's someone who can't write on a line. Someone, not necessarily dyslexia. It could be that someone can't write on a straight line in some way, or you're trying to write something and it's not straight. or you're not being straight. I'm not quite sure where they're showing it. As I was saying, everything at the moment is really quite struggly for me. Maybe the heat. Well, it was hotter last week and the energy was really good. You need to get your relatives to come closer to me, but it's really funny because the cards are not flicking like they normally do. Okay, let's go through. Let's finish Jackie off here, because again, if your relatives don't come through close enough, I have to leave them. Fish. Well, I don't know whether you're cooking fish tonight. If you are, Jackie, then I've just heard fish. I don't know what that is about. Too many cards. Look, I've said to them, fling cards out, and the whole lot just went sporadic. Fish. I'm being told fish for some reason. No clue what that is. I'm going to have to leave you there, Jackie, because I'm not getting in their energy, and I do apologise. I am quite struggling at the moment, so I need someone not to struggle with me. Let's go right. Let's do subject. Subject, I've got you, and I'm going to... I know, Jackie, fish. I just heard someone shout out fish. I give what I get, however random it is. I do apologise. Okay? Oh, Nicola Huntlish, and she's on the list somewhere. Yes. You get a reading because of this lovely lady here, Lydia. Hi. So she gets all your messages. See, Sue can take the headaches and the dyslexia. Right. Sorry, Jackie, I couldn't get much more. Right, subject, I'm going to go with a couple of cards for you. And what I might do, I might change tactics after subject and just give information out, because I've got people giving me random stuff. It might be easy to do that way. Grab people that way. Right, let me just do subject card. Says me, with no cards coming out. You know, this is not the easiest job on the planet. Oh, you've got a negative card there, subject. Let me just see if I've got another one. As I said to everybody last week, don't join me live and ask for a reading if you don't want all the bits, the juicy bits to come out. See what else I've got. Oh, right, okay. Subject around you, and I'm going to be totally honest with what you got. You got the affair card come out. There's someone around you, because this is my card, negative news coming. So it tells me someone tells you. So it's news to come of an affair. Now, because it becomes negative news, it's not just gossip. It's something more. It could be more hurtful. It could be someone that you know that you're going to have to be a shoulder to cry on in some way, because it comes with negative news rather than my gossip card. See if I don't want to leave you there. Comes with fortune and destiny, comes with juggling finances. Right, again, also, right, this is more poignant to you here, subject. I've got here my juggling finances and fortune and destiny. It tells me that you're either taking money from somewhere to save somewhere else, or you're juggling it. Now, the fortune and destiny card means that you're juggling successfully. So it doesn't say that you have a lot of money. It just means at the moment you're, you know, sorting your money out. You're doing it better than you think you are. And it's a good way what you're doing. So taking a little from the pot to fund something else is a good thing. So you're juggling it okay, really. What else do I get with you? Right, subject, I'm being taken to my left. Right, okay, what is it that you've got beside you on the left? What is important that you're sitting beside on your left? There must be something, because I've just heard your left. Not my left, your left. So there's something beside you on your left that is important in some way. Now I heard that from Spirit. Your laptop. Okay, right. Now I'm being taken to whatever's important on your left. Right, I've got battles and struggles. Laptop. This is where you're going to make your money. This is where your juggling goes. Have you just bought the laptop? Is it new? Because I've got finances with this laptop, so I don't know whether you're gambling. Are you doing one of those Foxy Bingo things? I don't know anybody who does these. It's as if that's the important thing to do with finances in some way. If you've just loaded up your bank details, share it amongst everybody else. That'd be really nice. Again, I've got negative news coming with you. More negative news to come. It's not no. Right. Whatever's on, it's got to be your laptop, because if that's the thing on your left. Now this is to do with finances. It's to do with making money somehow on your left. Oh, it's flown out. But yeah, that's the thing to do. You use your laptop to make money. I am, thank you, Diane. Right, all I can say with you subject again is that I'm not getting clear relatives coming through, but I'm just being told you've got negative news to come, and I think you're going to need to be, someone's going to cry on your shoulder in some way. But the money, your money making is to your left, which is, if that's your computer, I don't know what you need to do. No clue on that, but I'm just being taken, that is your positivity, and that is where you need to go. So if you've got all your bank details on your laptop on your left, then you're going to have to sort your finances out that way. Or if you're on Foxy Bingo, I don't know. I'm just being taken to the left. Right. Okay, let's change tactics on this. Right, let's see what I get. And then I want you to jump in if it relates to you. Oh, that's your uni work. That'll do it. That is your money maker then. If all your uni work is on that laptop, then oh my God, finish your qualifications, honey, because that is your fortune destiny. That is your money maker. Do not give up. Can we have lots of little hearts, please, and thumbs for subject, so she does not give up on uni in any way, shape, or form, and she learns. Come on, more of them. You can do this, girl. You can do this. Right, okay. I'm being taken to Brendan. Brendan, you're way back in my list, but I'm being taken to you for some reason. Now there's quarrels and bickering around you. Try and find out where that's from. I think it's into family. I don't think this is working somewhere. I think this is into family arguments. It's where it all gets juicy again. Okay. Right, your mind is not clear. Okay, if I get this card, Brendan, it always says there's two sides to every story, so please don't take sides until you've got the whole facts. It really is important when you get this one. It just means get all your facts before you take sides. Don't join the argument until you know both sides of the story. Okay, so it just tells me your mind's not clear because you've only been told one side of an argument, and I do feel this is within the family, so this is not a work or a neighbour issue. This is going on within your family. What else is coming out for you? Who had the hip replacement? The hip replacement. I think I'm still with you, Brendan. I've got someone who's crossed over, I think, or coming through with the information. There's a hip replacement going on. And the name Ben might be important too. Here. Could be Benjamin. Because I've just been showing the guy up in the village who's had 4 hip replacements, and I've been taken to him as well, so the name Ben could be important around you, Brendan. What else have we got here? Wow, the energy is really slow tonight with your relatives. They've all gone for a kip or something, haven't they? I need more relatives through, more energy. Okay, I'm hearing Sergeant. Yeah, is Brendan still on there? Give me a thumbs up, Brendan, if you're still there. I don't know whether Sergeant is a surname rather than a rank. Sergeant. And I'm not with Sarge yet, I don't think I am. I've got what I call my mother-in-law card. Again, Brendan, if this is you, please don't argue with the mother-in-law. That wouldn't be a good tactic. Because that's come up as a negative card as well around you. So God knows what's going on in your house. Unless you're locked down with the mother-in-law, that would not be good. Blame Elon Musk. Well, those satellites, amazing. They came right over our house. So privileged to be right underneath the satellite thing. I had a word with Elon before he set off his 60 jets. And I went, send them over here. Brendan. Again. Oh. Right, okay, around you, Brendan, also, this is my card of advice. So, doctors, solicitors, therapists, counsellors, people that give you good advice, this is what you need to seek. So, one of these people is going to be instrumental around your life at the moment. Do listen to them, they give good advice. Again, I get green tick, that means good news anyway, so don't worry about any of the news that I'm giving you. It all turns out well in the wash, because I get green tick and that's really positive. Right, I'm going to leave Brendan there. See if I get any relatives through. The dishwasher. Someone's dishwasher is just flooded or just broken. Who out there has just had their dishwasher mended? It's gone wrong. I'll tell you what, if Chris comes in and says the dishwasher's gone wrong. Yeah, it's not us. It's one of you lot out there, the dishwasher has just gone, so I don't know whether you've had it replaced. Yeah, I'm seeing dishwasher. Dishwasher broken. Any of you there, if you could give a thumbs up or a little heart thing. Yes, anybody can go on my list. I'm just trying to change tactics tonight because the last week everyone was just flooding it with information, and this week I'm struggling with it. So I'm just going to throw it out there. A dishwasher. Who has just had a new dishwasher? The dishwasher's broken. It's just flooded your kitchen. That's what I'm seeing here at the moment. Sargent, am I still with you, my darling? Dishwashing machine yesterday. Right. Donna, could be you. Right, have you been planting plants today as well, Donna? Have you been talking, speaking plants? I'm seeing plants coming up. So this is potting plants. Talking to your plants. I need Donna to answer me on this. So if you've been planting plants, redone plants. Yes, Oliver, everyone's going on the list. So you've done plants as well. I still think I might be with Donna. I need to do Sue as well sometimes. Looking into herbology, that'll do it. Because I'm hearing talking about plants. I'm hearing more than planting plants, doing plants. I'm just hearing plants. Right, Donna, I'm with you for some reason. Again, I don't know if you have grandfather or I'm on your mum's side here. I'm struggling. I don't know whether I have your father or a grandfather on your mother's side, because whoever's coming through is coming in my female side. I've got someone who can't balance. They keep losing their balance. Losing their balance. This is someone who's, when you're having ear problems and you can't stand up straight, or you go round and round for some reason. This gentleman is showing me going round. Granddad. Right, okay. Now this must be mum's dad. Can you confirm if this is mum's dad? I'm losing all my hearts and my thummies up here. If you can raise the energy, it helps me a lot this end as well, please, people. Right, if you can confirm it's your mum's dad, because he's coming through on this side. If it's not, I've got to ask him why he's coming through on your mum's side. Right, okay, I've got him. Right, so here's the one who's watched the dishwasher and doing the herbs and everything. He's the one coming through with this information. Right, okay, and now I've got this kind of like an inner ear problem or a balancing problem in some way. It's as if he can't stand up for some reason, and there's like balancing or something. So whether he fell a lot, I don't know, but I'm just getting this kind of balance thing. Right, okay. Right, he's flicked out a card for you. This is loads of decisions to make. It's not an either or, do I don't I. It's just loads and loads of decisions for you to make. He's saying careful, careful. So I think you might be one of these people that make bad decisions in life. So it's a case of stop and be careful what decisions you make. He must have had... right, again. What else have I got? Will you talk... Hold on, it's your... your mum's dad, so you're a grandchild. Has he got great-grandchildren then? It's as if you were discussing with grandchildren, or the grandchildren were discussing him yesterday. Can you confirm this as well? If you were discussing him yesterday, because it's as if he was hearing his name yesterday. Yes, I'm hearing yesterday, so you must have been talking about him yesterday. Can you confirm this? I do hate this little lag because you've got to wait for a while, haven't you? You can all look at my pretty plants while you're waiting for the answer. Don't want to look at me, so just get out of the frame. There you go. God, that plant there, that one. That came from James and Val. God, it took forever trying to drag that down the alleyway and replant it. Huge thing. Not that I remember. Right, okay. He's saying to me yesterday, and I'm hearing. He's showing me talking about him yesterday. So someone in the family was chatting about him yesterday. So yesterday's important. It's got to be. We were talking about your nana. So is that the nana married to the granddad? It's got to be the same side here. It's got to be, because he was in the conversation yesterday, and it's as if he was listening yesterday, and he's saying yesterday. There's his old names coming through. There's like an Albert. There's an old-fashioned name coming through as well, connected with this family. Your family. I do apologise on that. Albert, Albie, Albin, there's an Al. There's an Al name coming through as well with him. What's bent? Someone got a crooked arm or a bent hands? I'm seeing crookedness. It's his wife. Okay, right, the Albert. Oh, I've got crookedness. I've got some. Can people have crooked arms? Crooked. Someone's showing me crooked. Bendy and crooked. I don't know what he's trying to show me. Crooked. I don't think he means someone was crooked. Oh, unless you do come from a crooked family. No, that's Red Cross. No, so it's not a crooked family, so you're not crooks. It's crooked. Something's crooked. Oh, is he trying to show me? His wife, crooked. I know what's crooked. I'm not getting further than the word crooked. Your son has arms that bend the opposite way. That will do it. Because he's showing me. I don't even know how to get there. I don't even know how to get crooked. Right. Okay. Oh bless. Right. Right. I don't know how old your son then is. Has he had problems with the bike? Push bikes. I'm tyres. I'm seeing tyres in some way. So I don't know if there's tyres. That's his great-grandson. Right, okay, then he must have been talking about him yesterday, because I'm hearing grandchild talking about him yesterday. Now, the bike. So the bike. Yes. Has his tyres just gone down, or something to do with the tyres? There's something with the bike. They was talking about Granddad yesterday, and Granddad overheard. He was listening. So you're going to have to ask him what he was talking about, and to be careful what he talks about, because he's there, he's with him. And this is the main thing. See, this is where, once I get the energy, the grandfather is there. He is listening in. He is. So your herbs. I'm coming back to the plants, back to the herbs. Okay. Do you know you've got to learn Latin and things like this with these plants? That's really, really difficult. It's as if. Okay, I'm rubbing my necklace. I'm being told my necklace, so there's a necklace that's passed down, or an important necklace in some way, because if I get my hands go to places, then I know I need to mention it. So again, this it's now, I don't know whether it's because it's my cat size, so I have to mention cat, or it's the necklace I need to go to. But I'm here. No, it's the necklace. I don't know whether it's this particular one. You should be looking into Latin and Greek. Okay. What else is he trying to say to me? So I don't know whether it's the necklace I need to say, or it's the cat on the necklace. I'm not sure. He's bringing me to this. Right. Okay. I laugh at this one. Whenever I get breathing problems, I do laugh because everybody dies with breathing problems because you stop breathing. But he's showing me breathing issues. So I don't know whether it's here or if it was him, but someone has got problems in breathing, taking breath. So I don't know if your granddad was on a machine in some way or he had lung issues, because I can't take in a deep breath. That's what he's just trying to show me, is taking in basically healing therapies. Oh, that's really lovely, my darling. Yeah, so taking in the deep breath is an issue. So I don't know if someone's cracked a rib or there's a reason why you can't take in the deep breath. Right. I think the message really is with your granddad is that he's around your son, and he's listening with your son. He's there with your son, which is lovely. Okay, I'm going to leave you there, Donna, and I can actually give your granddad's love to you on this one, which is really, really nice. Generally, I don't get that. They're not nice like that to me. They're a horrible lot. But your granddad is sending you love. And oh, okay, he's. So you're a family that kisses on the lips. You're a family that kiss, which is nice. So this is a tactile family because he's showing me this lips. So yes, there's a proper kiss. There you go. Kiss from your granddad. There you go. That's that. See, if you were here having readings here, I can hug you. It's so difficult for me not to pass the energy on. It's really quite hard doing this. Right. Oh, bless him. And your son with the crooked arms, I think that's quite funny. Well, no, it's not funny to have crooked arms. It's just funny the way that he was showing me crooked kind of, and I'm like, I couldn't figure out what he was trying to say. Right. Okay. Hello, everybody. If you've got any questions as well for me, because I never have time to do questions, do I? Everyone else, when I'm watching everybody else, they all kind of like do these spiritual questions. If you have anything, my forte is my ghost hunting, tarot cards, Ouija boards, mediumship. So if you have any questions, hi Diane, then ask away. If I can't answer it, I'll be totally honest and go, I have no clue. As I say, I can't heal a peanut, can't do pendulums, can't do crystals, anything smelly. Nah, it's not my forte.
You have one question.
I have a question. What's my question?
How did you get into this?
How did I get into this? Oh, well, my furthest recollection was my great-grandmother. We was in my nan's kitchen in Bellingham, South London. That's where my accent comes from. And me and my brother were at a table, and Nan had given us colouring books, and we were at this kitchen table doing colouring, and we were there quite a while, and then all of a sudden I looked up to my brother and I said, Great Nanny's just died. And he said, has she? And I went, yeah, Nan's going to come down and tell us in a minute. So carried on colouring. Now I know I was didding, I don't know how old I was, I can't remember. And anyway, she came down and she said, are you two okay? We said, yeah. She said, I've got to make a phone call. And she went out again. I said to my brother, oh, she's going to ring a doctor. And she rang the doctor to come and confirm that she died. Now, my nan's house was really haunted, and I used to hate sleeping up in the back bedroom because I'd have people there at night watching me, and there was a really evil energy in there. It was horrible. So I was always interested in it because I could always see people at a young age, and I was scared a lot. I could never go to the loo on my own. The first time I went to the loo on my own in my nan's house was when I was 33. It was so embarrassing. I was petrified. I just couldn't go up there on my own. But it was after my granddad had died, which was really brilliant because then I knew that he was up there to look after me every time I went to the loo. But it was awful. My nan had to stand up outside the loo, and I'd open the door and then I'd rush into the bathroom to wash my hands, and then she'd be there so I could grab her hand, come down the stairs. But there was always someone watching me, someone horrible at the top of the stairs. Couldn't stand it. So I got into it that way, and then at 19 I picked up my first set of tarot cards. Ghost hunting, God. About 22 years ago I started that. My first card reading, I don't remember, it's been so long now. Hope that's answered your question. Any other questions before I get into any other?
What deck do you use?
What deck? Right, the ones I teach are the Rider-Waite because they are so easy to use. These ones are the pictorials, so they're based exactly the same on the Rider-Waite's. They're just prettier, it's just a bit more colourful, that's all. I can use any deck. I can also read normal cards, because obviously these are based on normal 52 card deck. You just don't have the major arcana cards. I always say to people, if you're setting out doing tarot cards, don't pick Marcel packs in any way. The ones where you have 1 sword, 2 swords, 3 swords, 4 swords, because you've got nothing there to help you. And if you're a beginner, there's no way you can learn them. You can't. But a picture tells 1,000 stories, so you need to pick decks that have pictures, and then you go from pack to pack. I don't believe in all this. Sorry if I offend anyone, because I always seem to offend somebody. I'm not all into this. You've got to give them as a gift to somebody else. No, I always say go buy your pack, play with your pack, touch your pack, like them. Because I've got so many packs out there that I've bought, and there's like a card or two that I really don't like, and then I can't work with them. If I don't like the whole pack, can't work with them. So yeah, Rider-Waite's, but prettier ones. I only get messages of one person. How can I connect with others? Can't meditate due to rushing thoughts. Right, rushing thoughts. The easiest way to do that when you're meditating is, the way I think of it is an iceberg or an ice cube. So if your thoughts are going all over the place when you're trying to meditate, think of an ice cube. Okay. Some people think of an empty room. So just literally throw all the stuff out of the room and get yourself back into an empty room, and it brings you back into it. I can't do empty rooms. That's why I have to think of an ice cube, because it's crystal clear and you can't get anything in it. It's just a clear block, and that will then give you time to focus back into your meditation. I don't generally have time to meditate anyway. Oh my! So the other cards, these ones were from Tracy Carter. She gave me the. Well, no, she didn't. I stole them. Basically, we were in my front room and we were playing cards, and I fell in love with these. And I said, "Oh my god, I love them!" And she gave them to me, which was really, really kind. I've no clue what they are. They're oracle type cards, and I give these spirit. I use these ones as my spirit advice, whereas your tarot cards are your predictives and everything going on in your life. These are the heavy ones. I've forgotten what the rest of that question was. See, I go off on a tangent. What was the rest of that question? Can anyone tell me what the rest of that question was? Can you explain sitting in a room and being surrounded by mist? Have you left the cooker on? If your smoke alarm goes off, run. Being surrounded by mist. Yes. It depends. It could be spirit. It really could be spirit. Everybody sees, hears and feels totally different. Oh, hi, right. See, Roy's on there now. We all work differently. We really do. For the same goal, but all work differently. It's like orbs. I don't see orbs as little round spheres. I see them as sparkle, or they quickly go past as like a little... imagine, like, if you all sit there, we can all do this together. If you blink your eyes really quickly, and it's kind of like a little flash. Now imagine that little flash moving, and that's how I see my orbs, my spirit, if that makes any sense. Again, I need to emphasise on here, dark shadow doesn't mean to say that evil. It just means they've manifested as dark shadow. That's all it is. You can be light, you can be dark, you can be mist. So you can be mist. You can turn lights on and off again. You can knock things. You can tap on the window. Spirit does everything. They really do, and they find the way that they want to work. But do not get caught up with dark is bad and light is good, because that's rubbish. It really is. What's your scariest ever encounter? Again, it's my nan's house. Really, really horrible guy that was in there. I'm lucky to have many ghost hunting friends, and we cleared her house when she died. And we had this table bashing against the bed, and I really was frightened at one time, and I thought, you know what, I can do this. And I know that's the day that I got really strong, because I used to be scared of what I couldn't see, and I knew this guy was horrible, because he used to like terrify my mum and her 2 sisters. And it was my aunt had come over from New Zealand, and we went to clear this house, and she was telling me the times when she grew up, even living in that house all her life, she never went upstairs to the loo. And that's when I never went upstairs to the loo, and we all suddenly realised we have this thing in common. But this person up there was frightening, really frightening. I remember when Reese was hoovering there when we were clearing the house out, and he screamed and come running down the stairs. He says something touched me on the shoulder. He said, I'm not going back up. But it was a really horrible energy up there. But when we cleared this energy, it really was frightening. He really was. But he was the energy that gave me my strength when he'd gone, because I suddenly got brave and I thought, if I can face, excuse my language, some bastard like that had spent decades frightening all the women in the house, then I can face anything. So yes, I was very, very frightened doing that. It was horrible. It was horrible. Okay. So what else? Any other questions there, Lydia? Or do I go back into an energy?
It depends what you want to do.
Is it true children can sense things more than adults due to their innocence? Yes. The reason is because you've got to think of your mortgage or your rent and your work, and then what you're doing for dinner, and then the fact that you didn't do that, and then you've got to ring somebody. Your mind is full as an adult. It's the same as a computer. You buy a computer new and it's fast. Give it a couple of years, it's the slowest thing on the planet. I know, because they upgrade, etc. Oh, someone's just trying to come through. I'll connect with them again in a minute. So yeah, because children don't have all the thoughts, feelings and everything that we've got going on, because we're adults, they can link in so much easier. You'll see babies staring into space. Kids, they talk to people that aren't there. It's amazing. So sometimes imaginary friends aren't imaginary. And yeah, but I think that someone's told me once, and I don't know where I got this from, but it's something at the age of 7 or 13 where people change, and that's when they kind of lose it a bit. I was lucky. I was brought up in a family where the women in the household were so connected that we all kind of just let it be, and we grew with it. So no one ever poo-pooed anyone having weird dreams or seeing things or anything like that. That's another time I had really scared. I was in a sleeping bag. I had someone keep touching my toes and I was in a sleeping bag in the dark. It was frightening. I said a few expletives that night. Yeah, anyway, so yes, children. Is your hubby a believer? No. He's what do you call him? Atheist, agnostic. He's a scientist. Does not believe. He's an accountant. If it don't add up, something's wrong there. Science, absolutely. Non-believer, any way, shape or form. But we have this saying in our house that, you know, if he's ever rarely come to one of my shows, or I've said something, or someone has said something to him, and I go to him, well, how did I do that then? He goes, I don't know. I go, come and explain it, Mr. Scientist. He goes, well, I can't. I go, does that not prove there's life after death? He goes, well, no, you haven't proven it to me. I go, but I've just said that. And he goes, no, I don't know. And then he doesn't want to talk about it. So, yeah, no, Mr. Skeptic, he's one side of the hanger and I'm totally on the other side. It really is bizarre. He's not interested in any of this way, shape or form. Can't get him on a ghost hunt. Really not interested. He's out fiddling around in the garden at the moment. He'd rather cook dinner than join me here. So no, he doesn't believe in this at all. Alright, so now anyway, yes, I had someone trying to come through. I don't know who they're for, but to me I was I think this is either colon or stomach cancer. So that's where my pain was. You screamed when something was thrown in a room behind you. Yeah, ghost hunting is a different kettle of fish. I really do get scared. Right, let me put this into perspective. Right, when we're on ghost hunts, alright, I do scream louder than most people. I really do. We've been on some really funny ones where I have screamed really loudly. That's not the same as that's my quick response scream. My fear though was my grandmother's house, my nan's house. That was evil, that was horrible. Something in there was really, oh God. You'd walk in there and I'd immediately tense up. But ghost hunting, yeah, we've had some really frightening times. We've had some screams in the dark. Really, really good. Right, back to this person. Could it be pancreas? I don't know. I'm kind of go down your tummy just to the left a little. So I don't know if this is colon, stomach. Where's your pancreas? Is your pancreas? I don't know where the pancreas is. It could be, I suppose. If it's towards your left. I don't know if it's a lady or a man at the moment. I just got... What I get is as if someone stabs a knife where I need to go. Like if I've got a headache, they bash me. If I get stabbed in the eye and I've got an eye issue, like cooking is they make me do things. Can you get a feel for someone's house when you're walking? Yes, yes. I've bought and sold houses many times, and I would only buy and sell one that I could sleep in. Yeah, I walk in some houses like, oh, or I walk in some and I'm fine. I saw a little old lady sitting in a chair in one. Didn't realise that she died. I thought I was going to go out and make her a cup of tea with the husband. That was a really funny one. I felt really rude that I'd taken these cups of tea. I'd gone to help him in the kitchen, and when I went back, she'd gone. And I went, oh, we didn't make her a cup of tea. And who? Was it the lady in the armchair? Because of my wife's chair, she's dead. I was like, oh, so sorry. That was quite funny, that one. Right, let's connect. Right, and then passing pancreatitis. Where is the pancreas?
Kind of goes over the left and the right.
Left and right. I got stabbed here. The pain is on the left midway. So just go from your belly button, go left and down a tad, and that's where I got poked. I've got, I think I've got a lady, but I've got a lady who's well read. So I've got someone who, very educated. I get a feeling of someone who read books a lot, could do crosswords, was quite educated. Again, my voice is changing, my London accent is going, and I'm now speaking nicer. So this lady also had a nice speaking voice. So I don't know whether she was teacher or did uni or something, but I've got, again, I've got someone who's nicely spoken, because I'm having to speak rather nicely now. I'm not saying she's real posh, but I'm just saying that she's speaking very nicely. And there's two sons, someone with two sons in the family, because I'm seeing two sons. If you can connect and understand what I'm saying here, can you put the thumbs up? Okay. Yeah, sending the love, that's nice. She was a typist. Okay. It's very well educated. See, saying that, I'm actually quite well educated, and I was a secretary. Childminder, not quite sure to know. I've got someone who I'm being shown books. I'm study. I've got someone here who no, I don't want to be really horrible. I don't want to say that my auntie had two sons, so she was the typist. Is that what you're getting there, Lydia? Her daughter. Right, I think I might be with you, Rachel, then. I think I might be. Yeah, I'm not, please don't take it that childminders aren't intelligent. I'm not saying that. I just haven't been a secretary. Yes, you have to have a certain degree of grammar and intelligence to do the job. Especially when you've got a team of men. You've got to run around and do them, keep their lives going. Right, okay, what else am I getting? Should I have a midwifery? No, I'm not getting midwifery. I think I'm with Rachel. I think I'm with Rachel on this. Okay, Rachel, if it's you, then have you got a problem with grass at the moment? Have you just cut your lawn? Have you got a problem with grass? Have you got a sloping lawn? Can you confirm? I'm sat in a graveyard. Can you pick up anything around me? Oh, Willie, that's amazing. Oh, if I'd have known. If you're local to me, let me know and I'll come out later. Got my Ouija board. I don't think Willie was there when I showed him. My new Ouija board I'm doing. Ta-da! Got to do my second layers soon. Right, Rachel. Okay, I've also got someone, I think, I didn't know if they learned singing, so I did singing lessons in some way, because my hands standing like this, and that's normally my Julie Andrews. Unless Julie Andrews is the important name I need to say, I don't know here. But I'm kind of doing singing lessons in some way as well. If you can relate to that as well, Rachel, please. I'm just waiting for the catch up on the video. How do you switch off if getting too many spirits? I can't. We get our grass to grow evenly, doing our head in. Right, I do really think I am. Right, yeah, I am with you, Rachel. Okay, so I'm lost who it is that's coming through then. So the pancreatic cancer, I need a more connection. Rachel, I need to connect with you a little more, my darling. I used to be in school choir. both my nan and I went to. Right, because I'm seeing this. This is learning how to sing. Right, okay, Rachel, can you just confirm the one with pancreatic cancer? Is she the one who's crossed over, or has someone here got it? Before I say things. Can you just confirm for me, please, Rachel? I don't know how long my little delay is. Rachel, if you can just flick a comment up, I need to know if... Is it your grandmother, mother? I've got female. I do have female coming through. Yeah, I work. This side is my females and mothers, and this is my father's and man's side, and she's coming through. She crossed over, right, the pancreatic. Okay. This woman was in a lot of pain. That's the reason I needed to know if she'd crossed over or not, because I'm getting someone who had an awful lot of pain. Has also suffered as well. Right, okay. I'm being shown an awful lot of pain with this, excruciating pain. I'm seeing in, out. So this lady went in hospital, out of hospital, in, out of hospital. I know people have chemo and radio and things like that, but this is a lady that went in and out for various things, so she might have had one or more things as well. Who has the cab? Oh, I'm seeing cabs. I don't know whether she went to and from hospital in cabs, or there's a cab company involved somehow, or someone runs a cab company, because I'm hearing cabs. Okay, she was in hospital for over a week, but I'm seeing her go in and out, so it's not a case of she went in and that was in ICU. Okay, she was in a lot of pain. I'm seeing also going in and out, so there's more things that she had to do or had to get done in some way, because I'm seeing backwards and forwards with this lady. So the cab company, can you explain what the cab company is? I don't know whether she went in with cab or someone owns a cab company. The Suburban. That means nothing to me. The Suburban. Is that like a horror movie or something? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Cab there and back every time I went on. Okay. Right, okay, because I'm being shown cabs as well. There and back every time we went on Saturday nights. Okay. Health issues. Right, because she's showing me various things. So I know there's other things that go backwards and forwards into hospital, etc. Okay. Now. Can you confirm she died at night? Because I'm seeing lights turned off. That often means to me when the lights are turned off and it's dark. Can you just confirm she passed at night? Because I've got darkness. Oh, it's a club. Oh, right, because that's why I'm seeing backwards and forwards in a cab. Right, okay. Can you confirm if she went at night? Because I'm seeing the lights turned off. Lights are turned out. And you wouldn't have your lights on in the daytime. See if all the lights went out. Turned the lights out. That's what I'm hearing from her. All the lights have gone out. That's what she's saying. The lights have all gone out.
Oh, that's not.
No, it's not. That's in the afternoon. Right, she's saying the lights went out. All the lights have gone out. That's what I'm hearing her say. The lights have gone out. All the lights turned. It went dark. I don't know what she's trying to say here. The lights are out. It's dark. Lights went out. Lights went out. It's gone dark. No, 104 was daytime. That don't fit with what she's showing me. There's someone got a power cut then. All the lights out. She's just saying lights out. Lights gone. Lights out. All gone dark. The lights out. Gone dark. That's what she's saying to me. It's all gone dark. Lights are out. There's got to be a power cut, or someone's turned all the lights out for a reason. There's got to be something significant that she's showing me here, because she's showing it over and over again. And when they do, it's because my connection's not quite right, or I've not said it quite right, and they just show it to me over and over again. I get little videos and I have to watch it. Could be when she passed. I don't know. I can't confirm that because I'm just seeing it as the lights went out. Now I'm more with lights being turned off, electricity.
Machines have been turned off.
I don't know. Grandma fell down the stairs as there was a power cut. Oh, Diane. No. See, I think I'm still with Rachel, but I might be getting a double connection now. I could be getting a double connection then. Because it's as if there was a power cut and all the lights went out. Right, I'm rubbing my legs as well, Rachel. So there's something going on with her legs, because I'm rubbing both legs here. The teacher. I could have a double link going on. I really could. Right, I'm rubbing both of my legs. So there's issues here with my legs at the bottom. She was asleep for a while before she passed. She lost consciousness. It's not what I'm seeing. It's really not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the lights physically turning out. As if someone turned off all the power. Again, right, my legs. Rachel, can you confirm? Has knee replacements. Oh, that's Diane's. She had cellulitis. Right, there's a connection here. Right. People that know me know that I quite often get double connections, and there's not a lot I can do about it. If I have, it's often because, so this will be Rachel and Diana. You've both got a link somehow. You've both got a connection somehow. All right, because when I get double, see, Sue had this with Barbara a couple of weeks ago. When I have my double connection, it means there is a connection somehow. It could be the name. It could be a growing up place. It's got to be like a birthday. There has to be a connection between you both somehow, because if I've got two spirits coming through giving the same information, you can both relate to. So Rachel and Diane, if you can connect with each other after my video and work out what your connection is and why these energies are coming through together. I've got right, I'm being shown long straight road. One of them lived in a long straight road, so I'm not sure if I'm on a motorway, fast road. Got a straight road, so I'm not country lanes or anything. I've got a long straight road I'm being taken to here. Long straight. So this is high roads. This is, I was talking to people about her yesterday. Okay. Right, I've got long straight road. So this is, I'm not necessarily seeing it built up. Her birthday is 14th of April. If you two can connect with each other after and chat with each other or ring each other or whatever you need to do and find out what your connections are with spirit. There's got to be two spirits that have a connection somehow to you. Right, this long straight road, I'm seeing hedges on one side, so I'm not going through. She lived on the lane. She used to live off a massive long road, so you've got this a little side of it. I've got like hedges on one. I'm not built up. I'm not like in a big town or anything. I've got kind of like something going on my right. I might even have a petrol station nearby, but I've got on the left hand side is like bushes, hedges or something. So I've got something on the left side, but the right side is where you've got the building in some way. So I think I'm near a garage or something, because I'm seeing SO garage or something like that. Again, is where the connection is. I've also got something going on my shoulder here, so I don't know if either of you have hurt your shoulder, dislocated shoulder. One side had a cemetery. Is she in the cemetery? It's got to be a petrol station as well. It's got to be a petrol station, because I'm seeing petrol station. I don't know whether it's a Jet garage, an SO garage, or whatever it is. It's not Shell, it's not BP, but it's one of the others. Garage at the bottom of the lane. See, I don't know where Rachel lives. There's got to be a connection between you both, my darling. I've definitely got a petrol station. Right, the shoulder. Right, I've got here shoulder issue, so I don't know if I've got a dislocated shoulder. Pain. I've got pain here for some reason. Going on as well. Was a Jet, now a Shell. Oh, see, you both got garages. I'm in the same sort of place I'm being shown. Right, let's focus. Something. Give me something else more. Something else more. Right, this person might have had, but you know, like in the old days where you in the bathroom, you had those heat bars that you had to turn them on and then they went red. I'm being shown red heat bars. You know, the ones where you pull the little cord and it gets hotter and hotter, or you go click, click, click and it gets hotter. But I'm seeing red heat bars as heating. Okay, Diane and Rachel, there's got to be a connection here. Can you both confirm the heat bars with your ladies. Downstairs, Lou. Okay, Rachel, can you confirm there's the heat bars as well? Nobody has them anymore. Are they dangerous? Were they banned? Just watching you. Wait for the thing to come up. I just feel I've connected with more people tonight, yet there's been only 28 people on. It's far less people. Where's everybody gone? We should all be in lockdown. I can't remember the heat bars was a long time ago. Oh, again, that would be something that would come through to both of you. Right, I've got jewellery kept in a little pocket. You know those drawstring things that are about this big and you stuff things in and you just pull the little drawstrings? There's jewellery kept in one of those little strings. Can you both confirm this as well? She shattered her shoulder. Right, okay, I think I might be flinging on now to Diane. Rachel, I might be crossing just now to Diane. I haven't given Rachel a message. Rachel, can you confirm if anybody's running? Is it, no, nobody should be out and about, but someone's running. It's as if someone's taken up running, long distance running, marathon running in their jewellery box. Right, okay. I am. I've got cross connections with you both. You have to have a link somehow, you two. Another pendant with one and a trinkets. Oh bless. You have two ladies coming through that have similarities over there, and that they're connecting through, both together, which is lovely. Alright, who's the runner? Who's doing the running? Who's the marathon runner or the sprinter, the runner? I'm not jogging, I'm running. Her son was a marathon runner. Right, okay, there you go. Right, okay, I don't know which one of you again is having issue with bread. I think someone is swelling because of too much bread. So this is a yeasty type thing, isn't it? So bread is causing weight gain, or bread is causing swelling or something. So bread is an issue at the moment. So taking on bread, you're going to have to take your gluten out of your bread in some way, or stop eating bread for a while. And again, I don't know whether it's that, if that's you, Diane, or if it's Rachel at all. But I'm seeing one of you having bread issues. I'm just waiting for your little comments to come up. Someone needs to slow down in the car. You're gluten intolerant. Okay, someone's driving too fast. Someone needs to slow down in the car. I'm just being shouting that I have issues with my weight. I shouldn't eat gluten. See, there's you two. I could sit here all day giving you the same information, you two. There was a connection with two ladies that have crossed over, have come through, and they're using me for both of you. Wow. You both have all these connections. You two need to connect after this, like I said with Sue and Barbara. There's something there that is connecting you both, which is really, really lovely. I've also got, and I'm not sure which one of you it is, someone's driving too fast. Someone drives too fast. They're going to have to slow down. I'm not seeing major crash, but these ladies are worried about someone driving too fast. I've also got as if someone screeches round corners. It's as if he screeches round. Does he screech around the corners, like leaving tire marks going around the bend? So you get really flung with going around the bend. It's kind of like way too fast. There has to be a puppy link as well somehow. The puppy to these ladies. The puppy, or someone was called a puppy. Poppy. Josh Craig's son. Okay, puppy. My aunt loves to drive fast. Right, okay, I'm going to leave you both there, girls. Otherwise we'll go on all night with these two ladies coming through. I'm sorry I couldn't dissect them. You've got a puppy. Okay. I couldn't dissect them because they come through as one, which means that they have this amazing connection somehow. Please contact each other after and become friends in some way, because you've got two ladies in spirit that have come through. He got rid of his puppy. Oh dear. Right, my aunt got a puppy from Melita when her son Gary died, so it's like a link. Oh, puppy. Just see what I mean? I could go on and on with you two, with these two lovely ladies. I really could. I'm going to just send you their love, and you two, please just become friends on here. It'll be lovely because you've got a connection over there. There's more connections with you both here. It's really, really nice, and that's what I love about this thing, is people becoming friends through spirit, which is really nice. So I'm going to give you their love. Okay, for both of you. So I have one final question. Anyone got one final question for tonight? Has anyone else got any more questions? Anyone want to know anything? Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Rachel, as well. Okay. Any questions for me? I've got so many people in this. And what I'm going to do next week, I'm just put them all in a hat and pick. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. What's the time? How long have I gone tonight?
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Melanie, me. Oh my God, you can do your own cards now. Right, let's see. If I just pick from the pot someone who wants a card. When you near who again? When we're all out of lockdown, lock-in. What's it called when we all get unlocked? What's it going to be? Does anyone? I thought that this morning. What is it going to be called? Because we're all in lock-in and lockdown. I don't know. What's it going to be called? Unlock. When we all get unlocked or locked up. Need to stick to 60 minutes. Is Wales the right move? And Jane Crisp, she wanted a card as well. Right. Rachel's is round. I've got major change. My death card means major change. Let's see if that is a good thing or a bad thing for you. Is Wales a good move or a bad move? Is Wales a good move or bad move? This is one that comes with opposition. This is defending yourself against opposition, so not everybody's on the same wavelength as you wanting to move. That means you're going to hurt people when you go, if you go. Okay, let's see. As well, good move, bad move. Wow. I've just got worry and stress. Right, let's try a different tactic there, Rachel. Okay, hold on. Right, let's see what we got. Possibilities. Ah, right, okay. Possibilities. Alright, that tells me that you've obviously thought inside the box, not outside the box. There are other possibilities out there. So it's not a case of it's a good move, bad move. Lots of people won't agree with us. We've done a couple of them. Possibilities, it tells me you need to think more. Think more about what you're doing about moving. I'm not saying that it's good or bad because the cards are not coming out. Normally they do, they flick out and I'll just give it. But this is saying there's a bit more possibilities going on. So this is a move that you have to think long and hard about first. Tie up all your ends before you go or you decide to go. And there are other possibilities around it. Hi Tanya. Okay, so this is not saying it's good or bad. It's just something you're going to have to seriously think about. Want to learn to connect with people the way you do? I can feel people sometimes. How do I pursue it more? Come and see me and I'll teach. I should do another psychic day, shouldn't I? And teach people. When we've got our lockout, whatever it, we went to New Zealand and back. Oh, bless. Why didn't you stay in New Zealand? Look, Rachel, the lady behind, underneath you, Lisa Halls, she's from New Zealand. Why did you come back? Idiots. We'd go there if we could. Well, we wouldn't now because we've got too much family. We've got little Liddles and we wouldn't want to leave Liddles. Don't move to Bridgend. The kids' brain cells going to cope with not going to school. Oh, thanks, Mel. Thanks. But yeah, that's the way to learn is go find a teacher. Go find a teacher to push you in this, to tell you the difference between spirit and your psychic, because there is a fundamental difference. Spirit is where you're connecting this way, and your psychic. And spirit is where spirit comes, so it's all your dead dudes coming to talk to you, or your higher self coming and to help you out. A psychic day would be fantastic. Well, we'll do one when we're unlocked. We'll have to do that. Right. Just see if we've got anybody else around. Anyone else trying to connect with me before we go? Poor Lydia's getting bored over there. Look, she's like, I'm tired, I'm bored. See, look.
Oh, I'm still awake.
She's still awake. Okay, so I've only got 30 of you on there tonight, so where did everybody go?
Someone but bless you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. Please do one, come with I think I'm ready, I'll learn tomorrow. She's a... Oh, thank you, Tanya.
Another person said bless you.
Yeah, find good teachers near you and learn, study. That's the only way to get good in the business. Like any business you do, you learn, you practice, you do it, you do it, you do it. Same with everything. As I say, I can type at 80 words a minute, which in fact I was a secretary all my life. So yes, do it, practice, 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 get better and better. But sometimes you do need those teachers just to steer you into the way that you find best. Not everybody is going to do mediumship, not everybody is psychic. Some people can heal, some people can't. Some people are more attuned to crystals, other people to sound. We're all different, we're working with spirit. We all work different ways. Doesn't make someone better, doesn't make someone worse. We are all very different and we're all on our journeys. So even in this business and people on here, like, you know, Roy's on there as well, and damn good mediums will tell you that you always learn. And things come up, you think, oh my God, I've just learned something new, and that's been years in the business. So anyway, on that note, I am going to say goodbye. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me again. Let's see how many shares. I got 7 shares last week. I was really excited about that. So thank you, whoever shared me. It was really quite sweet. I don't know where I went. And there was some guy from... There was some guy last week kept telling me he loved me. He's not on this week, is he?
No, he's not.
No, it was a fake Facebook page, but it did boost my ego a bit. And I had Marianne from somewhere in the States, which was lovely. But she's obviously not up early now. That's all right, Rachel. I really hope I've helped people in some way, or you've learnt something and you can go away and laugh about me after. I don't mind. It's good. But well, stay safe, everyone, please. Roy, are you doing your thing again on Wednesday? Put a thumbsy up, Roy, if you are. And Diane, put on here when you're doing yours so people can link into yours. And if anyone else is doing these lives, use me as a platform to sell yourself. I don't mind, because we're all in this together. This is really nice. And thank you, everyone, for watching. And hi, Brian. Hi, I missed you, little Martin. Oh, thank you, Nicola. So, yes, bye-bye, everybody. Enjoy next week, because it's going to be raining, so you're going to have to stay in even... Oh, you don't have to go for your walks, can you, in the rain? Get wet. Yeah, next week is a real innie week, a real lockdown prison week. So, catch up with all the Game of Thrones and the Tiger King. Oh my God, you've got to watch the Tiger King. I haven't laughed so much in my life. It's just... Oh, it's really, really funny. Roy's on at 8:30 on Wednesday. But no, take care, everybody. Love you all lots, and see you again at 6 o'clock next week. If you want to tell your friends or whatever, or you don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But come and join me next Sunday if you want to. You take care.